How many eyes do bees really have, and is it true that their eyeballs are hairy? How much nectar does bees collect, and is it true that honey never goes bad? Stay tuned to find out. Bees have 5 eyes. Yes, 5. 2 big ones that help them see where they're flying, and 3 tiny ones on top of their heads that help them sense light. Imagine needing sunglasses just to keep up. They also have hair on their eyeballs, which sounds pretty gross, but it helps them stay clean by brushing away pollen dust while they work. When bees go out to collect nectar, they can visit about 50 to 100 flowers in just one trip. That's like going grocery shopping 100 times a day. Their tiny wings beat around 200 times every second, making the buzzing sound we all know. That's about 12,000 wing flaps per minute. Even though a bee only weighs about 0.1 grams, which is about the same as a grain of rice, it can carry almost its own weight in pollen and nectar back to the hive. If you like the video so far, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Bees have an odd way of talking to each other. They don't buzz in words, they dance. A bee returning from a flower patch does something called a waggle dance inside the hive. By wiggling its bottom and moving in loops, it tells other bees exactly where to find the best flowers. It's like giving directions using booty moves. Honey isn't just delicious, it's practically magical. Archaeologists have found pots of honey in ancient Egyptian tombs that are over 3,000 years old and still perfectly edible. That's because honey never goes bad. It stays fresh thanks to its low water content and special natural chemicals. So, if you've ever spilled honey on your fingers and noticed it feels sticky forever, imagine how tough it is to clean up after making it all day. The queen bee is the boss of the hive, and she can lay up to 2,000 eggs per day. That's around the same weight as herself, about 200 milligrams or 0.007 ounces. She's the mother of every single bee in the colony, and the workers take care of her like she's royalty. But if a new queen hatches, things get dramatic. The 2 queens fight until only one survives. Bees also have a strange way of keeping the hive safe. When the temperature inside drops too low, they form a bee ball by huddling together and shivering their tiny bodies to create warmth. They can keep the hive at about 35 Celsius or 95 degrees Fahrenheit Fahrenheit, even during cold days. And here's one final weird fact. Bees sometimes get a bit, well, gassy. When they drink too much nectar, they release tiny puffs of air that help them digest it. So yes, bees can fart, just very, very quietly. So next time you see a bee buzzing past, remember that it's not just a flying insect, it's a hairy, dancing, wing-flapping, honey-making marvel that keeps our world blooming. Thank you for watching. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel.